Corvette made a lot of announcements, including the Z06, C8, and also this one, which is the Corvette E-Ray. And yes, you have guessed it right. Today I'll be telling you more about the upcoming 2024 or 2023 to 2024 Corvette E-Ray. Yes, I'm Junior, and you're watching Junior on Cars. We start off with the price tag of the Corvette E-Ray. Well, the Corvette E-Ray will start off at around $104,000. Well, there will be also extras added and some other stuff, so it can escalate to more than $104,000. But let's stick to the topic. What are we going to get for $104,000 performance wise? Well, it's still a Corvette. What are we going to get? Well, we get still the same 6.2 liter V8 with electric motors to boost the power, which will produce around 655 brake horsepower and 470 newton meters of torque. 0 to 60 2.5 seconds. For me, honestly speaking, that is quite impressive. Honestly speaking, well, let me just give you a simple example. In the front wheels, in the front actually, it will be having two electric motors, which will be producing around 160 brake horsepower in the front alone. And at the back, actually, with that 6.2 liter V8, there will be two extra electric motors, which will be producing around 495 brake horsepower. So in total, like I said, it will have 655 brake horsepower. But to the front is not pushing a lot of horsepower, but to the back there is still a lot of horsepower to the back, and it's still rear-wheel drive. So honestly speaking, it's going to be easier for you to make skids and, you know, donuts and all the American stuff what Americans usually do with their cars, such as the doors and everything. Well, besides that, honestly speaking, let's talk about the exterior. Well, honestly speaking, it's still a Corvette. It still looks like a Corvette for I don't know for how many years since it was introduced. We had the C8, and then we had the C8 Z06, which is currently coming this year, and we also have the Corvette E-Ray. I mean, what is wrong with GM Motors? Why can't they just change the exterior of the Corvette? I mean, honestly speaking, it is an E-Ray. Yes, they just put some blue stripings to make it look mild hybrid, which it is. Well, they just put some blue stickings or whatever to make it look a little bit more electric. But the interior, the exterior, the sound still sounds the same. But I like that the E-Ray is still using the original Corvette engine from the C8, which is a 6.2 liter V8, like I said, because the new C8 Z06 will be taken down a little bit from 6.2 to 5.5 liters. So I'm just glad that they still kept the 6.2 liter to push it a little bit more with the electric motors to give extra performance. But honestly speaking, besides that, you still get a Spider and a hardtop version. You still also get a lot of colors. But honestly speaking, for me, the Corvette E-Ray, it's okay. But if I had to choose between the three that I mentioned, which is the original C8, which was introduced first, the C8 Z06, and also this electric mild hybrid E-Ray, well, between the three, I would honestly speaking, choose the C8, because the C8 still has the naturally aspirated 6.2 liter V8. The C8 Z06, yes, I know it's still also naturally aspirated, but it is sounding too much like a Ferrari instead of sounding like a proper Corvette, which has a naturally aspirated V8, because the C8 Z06 will be having from 6 to 5.5. So it's a different story when you come to, you know, performance. Yes, I know the Z06 has a lot of performance, but the C8 still sounds absolutely American. That's what Americans are supposed to be. I mean, Americans are rednecks, so honestly speaking, their cars sound good, they drive crazy also, and their cars are supposed to have their beautiful sounding V8s at the back also, such as Dodge also used to use superchargers. Now they're going into electric, but honestly speaking, we'll still keep on buying original Dodge. I just hope that the Dodge Hornet and all those stuff don't sell as much as the Demon and the Hellcat and all the, you know, as the Americans call it, OGs in the, you know, Dodge family. So honestly speaking, the E-Ray is okay, but it's not really my thing. But honestly speaking, there are gonna be many people who are gonna buy it, so I'm not gonna judge you. So yeah, please give it a like and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about us, hop onto our Instagram page, which is Junior on Cars. And if you want to watch more videos on mine, click onto our main page to go enjoy more videos on mine. So bye.